Welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back to week 4. We are now on day 3. Our lesson for this week is lesson 18, describing connections between sentences and paragraphs. So let's review. Our standard for this week is RI8. Describe how sentences in a text are connected by cause and effect and sequence. Describe how paragraphs in a text are connected by cause and effect and sequence. Our learning target, or I can statement, is I can describe how ideas are connected. Our academic talk words are connection, cause, effect, sequence. Let's talk quickly about text structure. The text structure is how the information in the text is organized for the reader. For example, chronological order or sequence. It just describes the sequence of events or the list of steps. The clue words are first, next, last, before, after. Sometimes you'll have dates, and sometimes you'll even have years. If you were going to look at sequence visually, our visual cue would be an arrow from one thing to the next. With cause and effect text structure, the text explains the events, which are the causes, and the results of the events, which are the effects. Some clue words are because, consequently, this is why, so. The visual is the cause on one side, the effect on the other. Today you will read a magazine article. First, you will read to understand what the article is about. Then you will reread to look at the different text structures the author used to organize her ideas. Today's article is called From Eat This Spoon by Elizabeth Preston. Imagine you are at a picnic, enjoying some ice cream and fruit salad. Then you top off your meal by eating your spoon. That's the vision of a company in India. They want to replace plastic spoons, forks, and spoons with edible ones made out of food. This could cut down on how much plastic people use and throw away. The company uses a simple recipe to create its spoons. It starts with flour made from a grain called sorghum, with wheat and rice flours mixed in. Workers knead the flour with water to make a dough. Then they shape it into spoons. They bake the spoons until they are hard. Let's talk about our close reader habits. How are the ideas in paragraph 2 connected? Circle any signal words you see. How are the ideas in paragraph 2 connected? Let's take a look at paragraph 2. They want to replace plastic forks and spoons with edible ones made of food. Why would they want to do that? Why did this company invent spoons that you could eat? This would cut down on how much plastic people use and throw away. Let's move on. An edible spoon is sturdy enough to handle cold ice cream or hot soup. You can also munch on one as a snack. The spoons are meant to be used only one time. They are not washed and reused. But if you're too full to eat your spoon after your meal, you can put it in a compost pile or just throw it in the dirt. It should decompose in a week, unless bugs or animals eat it first. Let's look at number 1. The company uses a simple recipe to create its spoons. It starts with flour made from a grain called sorghum, with wheat and rice flours mixed in. Workers knead the flour with water to make a dough. Then they shape it into spoons. They bake the spoons until they're hard. We just reread paragraph 3 from Eat This Spoon. Look for words that help you understand the order of events. Which words in the paragraph signal a sequence? Let's think, boys and girls, about our signal words for sequence. Is it A, uses, made from, make? Are those our signal words? Remember, signal words tell us the order of things. Is it B, starts, then, until? Is it C, with, in, into? Or is it D, knead, shape, bake? Which words are signals for sequence? Which words help you understand the order of things? If you said B, then you're right. Starts, then, and until are all signal words to let you know the order of things. Let's look at number 2. Where did the writer show a cause and effect connection in paragraph 4? What is the cause and what is the effect? Here's a hint. What happens if you throw an edible spoon in the dirt? So, if I'm asking what happens if you throw an edible spoon in the dirt, then throwing the spoon might just be the cause. Let's look for the effect. The cause. Throw it in the dirt. What would happen if you threw it in the dirt? Let's look for the effect. One effect is it should decompose. We still have another effect though. Animals could eat it first. That is correct. It's exit ticket time, boys and girls. Let's take a look at our exit ticket for today. Remember, your exit ticket link is in the box right below this video. Remember, boys and girls, at any time you can go back to look at this video again to help you answer the exit ticket. You may always go back and rewatch the video. Our exit ticket for today. Describe how the author uses a cause and effect connection in paragraph 4 to support her point that edible spoons are better than plastic spoons. Here's a hint. Reread paragraphs 2 and 4 to find ways that edible spoons are different from plastic ones. Remember to use complete sentences, boys and girls. Remember to cite your text evidence. Good luck.